Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man wala, amma ba'du. Then this is our final verb in the wazn of form 5, and the jithr is kaf, ba, ra. The no or the type is a Sahih Salim, meaning there's no alif, waw, or ya as one of its root letters. And the meaning is to be haughty, to be arrogant, to have kibr, pride, arrogance. Right? Inshallah, we will do more form 5 verbs, but after we go through the Sahih Salim for all 10 forms, then we will return, inshallah, to doing more the all 10 forms again with other styles, other types, such as those with a hamza, those with weak verbs, weak letters, those with doubled letters, those with 4 root letters, 5 root letters, 6 root letters, and so on. But inshallah, after all 6 of these, and then we're going to give you a few more at the end, which will inshallah ta'ala help you to solidify what you're learning here. Then what we have here is kaf, ba, ra. And we said we're going to put it on the scale of form 3, which has a shadda on the middle radical, fathahs across. We add a ta with a fathah. So, takabbara. We want to make that dual, we add an alif al-ithnain, takabbara. We want to make it plural, takabbaru. Add a waw jama'. Want to make it feminine? We add a ta ta'nith sakina. Takabbarat. Want to make it dual? This dual, we add the alif al-ithnain to that. Takabbarata. Takabbarata. We have takabbarata. We want to make it feminine. Takabbarna. Asif. Takabbarna. I went to the present tense in my head. Takabbarna. You want to make it first person. We add the ta il fa'il. Takabbarta. Anta takabbarta. And antuma takabbartuma. We add the tuma, the fa'il tuma. Antum takabbartum. We add the fa'il tum to the end. Antum takabbartum. Anti, we add t, fa'il t. Takabbarti. Antuma takabbartuma. I don't know what happened. Takabbartuma. Antunna takabbartunna. Takabbartunna. It's hard to write on the screen sometimes, يا أخوان وأخوات. أنا تكبرت. نحن تكبرنا. Same thing. تكبرنا. Alright. That's your fi'l madi. Your fi'l mudari. We're going to add a ya with a fatha to that. To the past tense. We're going to add a ya with a fatha. Yatakabbar. We're going to put a dhamma on there for being marfu. Yatakabbaru. Yatakabbaru. You want to make it dual? We add the alif, al-ithnain, and the noon for marfu. Yatakabbaran. Yatakabbarani. You want to make it dual? We add the waw wa jama' and the noon for marfu. Yatakabbaruna. Feminine. Tatakabbaru. Tatakabbaru. Tatakabbarani. Add the alif al-ithnain and the noon and this noon, not the noon and this, with the noon of being marfu. Tatakabbarani. You want to make it plural? Yatakabbarna. We add the noon of niswa. Tatakabbaru. Tatakabbarani. Tatakabbaruna. Add the waw jama' and the noon of marfu'. Here we add the ya mukhatiba. Tatakabbarina. And the noon of marfu'. Tatakabbarina. Tatakabbarani. Tatakabbarna. We add the noon and niswa. Atakabbaru. Atakabbaru. And natakabbaru. Natakabbaru. Whenever we add an, lan, idhin, or k to the front. Before that, this is marfu' with a dhamma. All of these are marfu' with a dhamma. These are marfu' with thubut the noon, with the noon being present. Right? But when we add one of these, an, lan, idhin, or k, then it's going to become mansub with a fatha. Mansub with a fatha. Or mansub bi hadafi noon. These two are considered mabni, meaning they never change. If we add lam or la an-nahiya or in front of them, then they become majzoom with dammas. Majzoom with dammas or majzoom bi hadfi noon. Right? Except these two, which are always mabni. Next, we have the fi'l amr. The fi'l amr, which there is no first person nor third. We only have second. Tatakabbaru. Right? What do? We put a sukoon or we drop our noon, unless it's the noon of niswa. And we get rid of our present tense letter and its vowel. We have takabbar. Takabbara. Takabbaru. Takabbari. Takabbara. And takabbarna. We don't drop this noon here because it's not a noon of marfu, it's a noon of niswa. Takabbarna. The one who has this haughtiness, this pride, mutakabbir. It's one of Allah's names. He has the right. He is deserving of being haughty. He owns and controls and creates and manages everything. He has the right. You own nothing. You control nothing except with his permission. You have no right. Mutakabbir. Maf'ul mutakabbar. And the act of being arrogant, that action we're talking about, he has this arrogance, right? Takabburun. Takabburun. Inshallah ta'ala. If you would like to do more, if you feel that you don't have it, then we have the verb tadammana. Tadammana. Meaning to comprise or to consist of. Right? This is used a lot. For instance, this book yatadammanu min arba anwa or arba aqsam. This book consists of 4 titles or 4 categories or something like this. Yatadammanu, tadammana. Right? Another verb is tafaddala. Tafaddala, which means to be kind enough to do something. Right? To be kind enough to blah blah. Right? Dot dot dot. Then you also have tahassana. This word is also used a lot. Tahassana. Inshallah, yatahassanu khattak. Hopefully your khat, your handwriting will yatahassan, meaning to improve. Your knowledge of the verbs and how they're conjugated, yatahassan. It is improving, inshallah ta'ala. And another verb we have is tajannaba. Tajannaba. Meaning to avoid. To avoid. Right? So we put a noon here. Right? These are ta, jim, ba. Tahassana, tafaddala. Right? Tadammana. Inshallah, it's clear. So, inshallah, from here on out, you should be able to do Form 5 verbs, and we'll keep getting practice with other forms, with other types of the Form 5 in the future. But this will make things easy for us, and hopefully it's getting redundant where you say, man, I don't need to do 420 verbs with you. That might be the case, but I say if you started out needing them, continue, because otherwise you will think that you know it, and later on you find yourself still having this weakness in the verbs, whereas by doing what we're doing, inshallah ta'ala, you're only going to get stronger. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teach us and benefit us by what he teaches us. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.